Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I'll be going over the question, what are the different classes of droids? If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. To begin, droids, also known as robots, were mechanical individuals with artificial intelligence. They were often used for routine tasks deemed too basic or too risky for organics. Droids can be classified into 5 different categories based on their skills and purpose. The first class of droids, known as Class 1 droids, typically worked in scientific fields such as physics, mathematics, medicine, or physical sciences. These droids were often used to perform complex calculations and were rarely used in everyday situations. In comparison to other droids, they were often expensive. Class 1 droids can be divided into 4 subclasses. The first were medical droids. These droids typically worked alongside doctors or surgeons in laboratories or in treating patients. The second were biological science droids, whose main purpose was to study animals, plants, or minerals. Third were the physical science droids. They typically studied events in the physical universe in the areas of astronomy, cosmology, and quantum physics. Finally, there were mathematics droids, whose main purpose was solving many complex calculations. The second class of droids, known as Class 2 droids, were typically used for technical sciences such as engineering. Their main form of communication was through droid speak or binary. Contrary to Class 1 droids, Class 2 droids more often use their skills in everyday situations. Class 2 droids can be divided into 5 subclasses. The first subclass included one of our favorite droids, R2-D2. These droids were known as astromech droids. Their main purpose was to calculate jumps to hyperspace and repair damaged starships. Second were the exploration droids. Their main purpose was to search and test for natural resources on different planets and to explore potential hyperspace lanes. Third were the environmental droids. Their main purpose was to study different aspects of the environment. Next were the engineering droids. As their name describes, they were used in a variety of fields of engineering to complete tasks. Finally, maintenance droids were used to perform complex repairs to starships. The third class of droids, known as Class 3 droids, were highly advanced and typically used for human interactions. They could be divided into 4 subclasses. The first subclass included the second of our favorite droids, C-3PO.
But I do believe they think I am some sort of god.
These droids were known as protocol droids, and their main purpose was diplomacy. As such, they were typically used by ambassadors. Protocol droids were generally fluent in millions of languages.
Remember that I am fluent in over 6 million forms of
What are you telling them?
The second subclass were servant droids. Their main purpose was to work as butlers or maids. Next we have the tutor droids, whose main purpose was to help educate students. Finally, there were the childcare droids. Their main purpose, as their name suggests, was to take care and to protect children. The fourth class of droids, known as Class 4, were typically used in battles with their main purpose to be fighting. They were the first class of droid to exist, and the majority of them carried a weapon of some sort. They can be divided into 4 subclasses. The first subclass were the security droids. They carried non-lethal weapons, and their main purpose was guarding important buildings.
Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
The second subclass were known as assassin droids. Their main purpose was to target and eliminate organics. Third were the gladiator droids. Their main purpose was to battle other droids or sometimes organics for the enjoyment of others. Finally, battle droids were designed to be used in armies. Often they were easy to make and quite durable. The fifth and final class of droids, known as Class 5, were the most common droids. Their main purpose was to do the boring tasks that organics did not want to do. They can be divided into 3 subclasses. The first were general labor droids. Their main purpose was to do tasks their masters wanted them to do. Second were the labor specialist droids. They usually excelled at one specific job, but could not do anything else very effectively. Finally, there were the hazardous service droids. Their main purpose was completing tasks deemed too dangerous for organics. And there you have it, the 5 different classes of droids. Thanks for watching, everyone. Which class of droids is your favorite? Let me know down below in the comment section. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. I hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.